Becky R. of Greenfield, Wisconsin, and Billy M. of Reno, Nevada, challenged us to make a Keep a Cube container to see how long we can keep an ice cube from melting. We're going to make our own Keep a Cube container out of materials they both used.
Here are the materials that we're going to use to make it. A cardboard box, wax paper, tape, newspaper, aluminum foil, and rubber bands.
Our container has to be less than 1 cubic foot. We're going to have a contest. Caroline and Francis against Eric and me. So are you guys ready? Yep. Okay.
Well, what if we made a nest, kind of? Like, put our... something like this. Put our fists in.
And then put a rubber band around it so it stays.
Yeah, and then put the ice cube inside.
We have to keep the cold air inside.
Yeah.
So if we wrap it, no heat can get into it, and we have to wrap it tight so the heat won't be able to get into it, you know?
Right.
And so, like...
but that also could keep the heat in.
How?
Because once we wrap the ice cube up, then there's going to be some heat in there. But I think what yours is a good idea, just maybe one layer of wax paper. So you want to do that?
Sure. Want to put wax paper on top of the newspaper? So just a little more protection.
Okay. If you close the box and just taped it right here, heat would be able to get into the holes.
So, like this. Close it up. Yep.
We should line the box, like right here, around the sides and the bottom with tin foil. That way, when we line it, the box, it won't be as easy for heat to get in.
If you use tin foil, because what tin foil does, it kind of reflects light, then we'll keep the temperature down inside the box. So if we put, as soon as we fill up the ice cube all settled in here, we close our box up, then put tin foil around it, maybe it'll refract some of the heat.
Okay, so you mean like, we close our box and the ice cube's inside, and we put that over, then the sun, the light, when it hits it, it'll just go like...
Yeah, it'll heat.
Like,
it won't be as hot.
Maybe we could put more layers on the ice cube. All right. Want to put one more layer of something else? Like
I would do what?
So now you want to close the box and start working on the outside?
Yeah.
So.
And then just tape it down, because see there's little cracks in the box? Like here, I think we should do it all like wherever we see a lining. Maybe when we're finished using the rest, we can block all these holes through.
Yeah, but just listen, all right.
Now putting some more tape on the edge.
So what we can do is we can hang the ice cube in from the top like this, so it's just dangling in the air. And that way, heat maybe will be able to pass by the ice cube instead of hitting the ice cube.
How do we want to do this?
Oh, I know. Maybe, like, fold it and then tape it down. All right. It looks cool. There's no cracks in this box anymore.
Oh.
And if it gets, it can get humid in there. And then if it gets really hot, and it's wrapped up, if it gets really hot, it will melt.
So what if we...
Want to, like, pop holes in it so it gets air?
Sure.
Okay.
I think we should just do a little more tape
On the side. Good. Now we'll get some air.
No.
And it still has
Plenty of
tin foil.
on it. Why don't we start getting the sides?
Okay. This is so cool, though.
I know.
Hold on. Let me get some tape on that side. You guys done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Come on over.
Keep a cube.
Done?
All right.
Let's put it on this side.
All right. So we're both done, and we'll check on our ice cube in 90 minutes to see whose ice cube is bigger.
We've got a third ice cube. It's a control ice cube. In 90 minutes, we're going to check if the ice cubes in the boxes are the same size as the ice cube in the bowl.
Look, the control cube melted.
Oh my gosh.
That is neat.
I know.
Well,
That is strange.
It's time to check our own cube.
oh my gosh. Here. Here, be delicate here.
Okay, here we go.
Guys ready? Let's go.
Can I open it?
And we can go open it.
Whoa!
Did pretty good. Gosh.
That's
That's awesome.
That is tiny.
Whoa.
Oh my
They look about the same
Here,
size.
let's see.
That was. Yours is a little bit bigger.
Just a little bit though.
That's so cool. That was awesome. Good job. Here's the things we did that helped keep the ice cube from melting. We wrapped the cube and prevented warm air from hitting it. We used aluminum foil to reflect heat away from the box. We hung the cube. This kept the cube from touching the warm sides of the box. And we stopped warm air from entering the box by taping all of the holes.
Experiment with ice cubes at home. Find out which works better to keep the heat away from the cube. Wrapping the box in aluminum foil or hanging the cube. You can also use different materials, like a plastic bowl instead of a box, or notebook paper instead of wax paper. Test it out and send any discoveries you make to Zoom.